All right, we're back in there, and didn't have a ton of homework to do this time around because there was nothing that really needed a ton of explanation. But I do say shoutouts to the people that explained about the twins and about how they were inspired by the Monkey King and all that shit. So I got a little bit more context for who and why they are.
Cool. Yeah, there was a.
I guess I'll add to the list to check out the Darui fight.
Someone's close.
Oh yeah.
This feeling reminds me of the old days.
Oh yeah, do you remember?
Do you figure it out yet? Oh, and you'll know now.
You guys, Itachi Uchiha and Nagato.
What?
I never thought I'd end up having to fight you, of all people, Naruto. I must not have seen you for ages, but since I've been dead, it only feels like yesterday.
Was his hair
You
white?
look different.
Back in the thing, it was like red.
It was red. He's a redhead.
This is chakra mode.
He's an Uzumaki.
Keeps the Nine Tails chakra
Oh,
under
you know
control.
about Uzumaki being all redheaded?
Yeah.
We had a long chat about it the other time.
I never imagined you'd grow
I think we
so
had a
much.
chat about it the other time.
Why is his hair not red?
I knew he could do it. He's my junior disciple, after all. Which means you overcame your hatred, didn't you, Naruto?
Yep, because of the pain you taught me. The waterfall of truth training with P, my mom and dad. I got this far thanks to all of you.
Naruto, there's something I want to ask you.
That's funny. I want to ask you something too.
All right, that's enough talk. With you two combined, your power is great enough to capture Naruto. Now, it's time for you to fight.
It's kind of interesting how similar they are now that you put them
I
together.
thought we were still talking.
They're being controlled like puppets. They can't help it, yo.
They're very similar people in general.
With similar feelings.
Similar dispositions, and similar outlooks, and similar attitudes to things. Except, I suppose... Well, no. Itachi did do some brutal shit. It was even if it was even if it was what he was supposed to do. At the end of the day, you know, you did wipe out fucking everybody.
Details.
Like, really? Was that man, woman, and child, like every baby Uchiha was out to fucking to usurp the leaf?
For the greater good.
You know, like that crying Uchiha baby in the stroller was totally gonna take over the leaf. You had to do that baby in two.
The baby is like, I'm innocent. No, because you're Uchiha, you're guilty.
Alright. So we gotta remember to not play this game like the old games. And play this game like the new games, right?
Yep.
Except all rules don't matter when you're Naruto in this mode.
Pretty much.
So when did you guys have a discussion about all the Uzumaki has red hair? Because I wasn't there.
It must have been the time when you forgot to come.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah.
Like how did it happen? This conversation was it in game that told you?
No, someone on chat spoiled it.
So someone is
Somebody spoiled it.
But then after we were able to name all these characters that were also
redheaded and not Uzumaki.
Yeah. Oh.
Get confused. You're in my way.
Oh.
Get confused.
Do it. You need to react faster.
You need to react faster.
Game over.
Oh.
Itachi,
Yeah,
there's still a lot I
Conan
need to tell you.
and there was like a Conan had red hair.
No.
No, wait. No, not Conan.
Karen.
Karen, excuse me, not Conan. Karen.
Yeah.
Karen, I want to say Choji
Choji
has red hair. Yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of...
Whoa, no. Shoji, no.
Gaara has a redhead. There's a bunch of
Okay,
redhead.
but you're mentioning redhead, but they're not Uzumaki.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Not every red... The discussion was...
Well,
Everyone in the redhead is Uzumaki, and I was like, no, wait, that doesn't make sense. Someone said that, right? Someone spoiled that, whatever, detail, but it was like, no, there's a bunch of redheads that are not. But they're not the same tint of red, right, I suppose, because Gaara is more like a dark red, Karen is a lighter.
I suppose what they meant is all Uzumaki has red hair,
Okay.
but not, except Naruto, I guess.
Oh, Karen is Uzumaki.
Yeah,
Well,
Karen
then-
is the... Oh, there you go, you got spoiled again.
I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. If one person pushes the dominoes down the road that's not supposed to start, and then I see it and then put out a question or an answer or whatever or comment on it, it's gonna lead to more, I
pretended to be
suppose.
evil and died to protect the village and Sasuke. Sasuke must understand the pain you went through too, and how far you were willing to go. But he wants to destroy the Hidden Leaf, just the opposite of you. He wants to take revenge on the village that caused his brother to suffer.
Does everyone in the village know of this?
Kakashi and Captain Yamato were with me when I heard, but there was no evidence to support Madara on this, so Kakashi-sensei told me to keep quiet. I don't think anyone else knows.
Then don't tell anyone in the village about it. It won't change the honor of our clan. And also, I'm leaving Sasuke up to you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wow.
I knew I was right to leave it with you.
Why would you still want it to be a secret after being dead? If the whole point of the secret was for Sasuke. I don't understand why he wouldn't change his disposition there.
Do you remember the bird that made...
Yeah, I remember. The bird he put in his mouth.
Yeah?
Why in
He
the
just
world
retrieved
did a
it.
crow come out of my mouth?
On some Caesar Zappelli shit.
Wait a minute.
You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if Sasuke were to attack the Hidden Leaf Village? What would you do then?
Bird up.
I have shared some of my power with you.
What's going on?
That crow, it was yours. What did you do? That went well. Went well? Ah, I get it now.
Did he hypnotize himself
What was that all about?
with his
anyway?
own Mangekyo?
Relax. I have control of myself now.
Did he use his
I used
own
the
bird?
genjutsu on the enemy's jutsu, and it snapped me out of his reanimation.
Ah, that's
I call
smart.
it Protect the Hidden Leaf Village.
That's pretty sick.
I tweaked it so that the crow would respond to my Mangekyo Sharingan and come out.
That's a wild ass JoJo play
the
right
time
there. that's 4D chess. That's 4D chess.
Sasuke
I'm
took
impressed
my
with
eyes
that.
for himself to get the real power.
That's wild.
Eternal Mangekyo. When that happened, the crow would respond to the theft, causing it to appear and hit Sasuke with the genjutsu.
Yo.
At least that was the plan.
The plan? But why'd you put the crow inside of me?
Because you said Sasuke
He
was
just
a brother
explained
to
it.
you. So I thought you were the only one who could stop
Like
him.
he literally just the preceding sentence was the answer to your question.
He's more of a brother to me than you ever were.
He's
to him.
drunk. You don't blame Naruto. Listen to him.
That was enough for me. There was someone besides me who trusted Sasuke. There was no deceit in your eyes.
He's looking for
I
the
knew he was
emotional
someone I
answer
could
because
trust.
the literal
I
answer
really felt like I could trust
is
you
not
with
being
him.
processed. Like I hear the facts you've given me,
And
but
that's
what's
why
the
I
emotional reason?
Like, no, but you gotta understand. I love this guy. Yes, you have to trust him.
Yeah.
Feelings are validated.
Telling
yeah,
him,
man.
walking him through the plan, not good enough. I have more
You did
questions.
more than enough for the village already. So... leave the rest to me.
He's my boyfriend now.
It's good to know my brother has a friend like you.
What about the Rinnegan?
I
Wait.
don't have Itachi under my control anymore.
Do you have the... No, you don't have the Rinnegan. It's your body. And they got ripped out.
Let's see what you can do.
Well, there's a
Sage of the
Rinnegan.
6 paths.
Right?
The power
Wait,
of the legendary
how?
Rinnegan.
It emulates it?
So what's next for?
Oh, there's so much confusion here, dude. If you reanimation jutsu somebody who's dead, and they have their physical eyes placed in someone else's body.
Well, I mean, they just need a bit of the DNA to reanimate
I'm
them.
sorry.
So,
But it brings the eyes back too?
Control my...
It brought the... Oh, there's the hair fix. Okay, so it's when it happened when he did when he reanimated the rest of the leaf.
He's back to full power.
So it brought...
I'm too dangerous
brought,
like this. You better
the
defeat
sword
me. Quickly.
back to
No kidding.
Zabuza,
Itachi.
right? The reanimation jutsu summoned the
I'm
sword
in
to
too.
him.
Let's do this, Naruto.
Apparently, Suigetsu lost the sword during the five Kage summit.
Yes, because he was fighting against the other guy with the big sword from
Right.
the Raikage's village. But let me heal myself. I guess clearly it's not meant to be thought about. I know this. I know that the answer is because shut up.
yeah.
But
Just let it happen.
But I'm trying. What I was gonna ask is, like, does this mean that Madara just lost an eye? You know,
No,
Clearly
I think-
not.
Okay,
No,
I'll tell you now. No, he didn't.
clearly
still
not.
Madara still have the eye.
Yeah, very clearly he wouldn't have lost his eye.
That's a great way to multiply and duplicate.
Yeah, you want eyeballs? Yeah.
Yeah, eyeballs.
Cloning.
Just keep killing, reanimate, and kill it, and take the eye, kill again,
and the eye is
reanimate,
not
and kill again.
it's not a real eye because when the reanimation jutsu fades away, it's not it'll stop, right? It'll go back to being a normal eye, right? But as long as that jutsu is alive, you can use it. Thereby, you can make artificial Rinnegans and artificial Sharingans and Byakugans all you want.
I mean, I'm just talking shit. I don't
know,
how it
well,
works.
Cloning is ethically acceptable.
And machining of jutsu is a thing, right? And people are using scrolls to make guns or whatever the fuck, right? Down the line. You're telling me someone can't find a way to use reanimation on normal eyeballs to countlessly reanimate the special eyes and then use them whenever they want? Danzo's an idiot. He didn't need an armful of eyes. He could have just done this. And
Just reanimate and just use one of the hardest jutsu.
And
See,
normal eyes.
You need a PhD. You did like 10 years of studies before being able to learn that.
Reanimate the strongest Uchiha and pluck an eye out and then put it in your head and fuck the rest of the body.
You are underestimating the medicine behind this procedure right now. It's not easy, okay?
Is his moveset going to be the same as the clone pains?
The what? The pain?
The other pains I fought earlier in the previous?
Probably not. Don't think so. I don't think he ever fought an enemy with a Rinnegan directly with a Rinnegan.
Okay.
Min,
Yep.
if you were sick and they told you we could clone you
Yeah.
and have like let's say you need like 2 new kidneys and like, oh, you need kidneys. And they told you, we can clone you and take the kidneys off of the cloned Min and put them inside you and then kill the other Min and reuse
That's
the
so
organs.
freaky, man. You're sacrificing a clone. That clone has feelings, right?
Do you think cloning is something that would be acceptable? Like just farming organs?
In this world, no. In Naruto world, yeah, fuck it, whatever. It's not
It's kinda
criminal.
scary when you
I don't
think
think
about
I
it.
don't think there's a law against that.
Just as strong as I thought.
I don't know.
I think right now I'm pretty sure that no country is allowed to do it, to try to clone humans.
Yeah, it's true.
But-
That's why it's called a forbidden jutsu because
Yeah,
it's forbidden.
exactly.
Right? You know.
Oh,
We have a winner.
Rad. Combo.
You made it, you made it.
Now
He doesn't
for the
even have a
seal.
super. He's just a combo beast. Yeah. But that's what all I'm saying is that's a real Sharingan behind me, and that's a real Rinnegan, as long as these reanimations are active. That's some crazy tech that people ain't fucking, you know.
But I feel like you need like the soul of the person to use. No, not even. He stole the eyes. You cracked open interesting case actually.
There you go. Cracked it open and cleaned it out.
God dang it. Kishimoto, you idiot.
It's wizardry. It's just wizardry at this point. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. With Dishra, at some point, it's like anything goes.
I wonder, hold on a second. When I get back into gameplay, remind me to check the command list.
Okay.
Just to see
For him?
if he has a special circumstance super,
Okay.
or if he just doesn't get one.
Audio is loud, maybe? I don't know.
Is it? Okay.
Sorry about that, Itachi.
The Totsuka blade. It'll seal you almost immediately. Anything left to say?
Goodbye.
Naruto, I'm going back to my master. I'll watch your story unfold from there. I know you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Does having two Rinnegan give you the ability to do the warp more frequently?
After all.
Or has he got the exact same thing that... Or is it the same between what he can do and what Madara can do? No idea? That's fine.
I don't know if the number of eyes matter.
Nagato.
And
You all right, Naruto?
where'd that sword attack come from?
Yeah, what
Where'd that
about you?
That's
As
go
the
blade.
killer bee,
Yeah.
I'm as
It's,
fine as I
um,
can
Is that
be.
Susanoo's blade?
That
Susanoo,
reanimation jutsu is the worst.
Itachi Susanoo.
Making
Itachi
you fight
Susanoo.
people you don't want to fight. I gotta end this fast.
Can Susan be in multiple
I'll put a
places
stop to this
with
war on
each
my
Uchiha
Good question.
at the same time?
It's each Uchiha has
Has its own Susan?
own
Right.
Susan.
Leave the
Suzanne.
rest to
So
me.
broken.
I mean,
I'll fight
assuming
this
if they can
entire
do
war
it.
by
Yeah,
myself.
because that one looked
Don't try to
different
bite
from
off more than you
Sasuke's.
Yeah, he has different colors.
It was
Are you
orange.
kidding? I can do this no problem. It's my duty.
Well, you have grown stronger than before. But your new power has caused you to lose sight of what's important.
Huh?
Friendship.
He would never say that.
Remember, Naruto. Everyone in the village who once hated you has grown to like you, and think of you as one of their own. It's because you grew to acknowledge others, longed to be accepted by them, and did all you could to achieve that. You said you got this far thanks to other people. But now that you've got power, you've forgotten about the others, grown self-centered, and someday you'll end up just like Madara.
What?
No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail.
What do you know, ugly robes?
When your father Minato was Hokage, your mother Kushina and their friends were at his side. I know you have the very same dream as your father.
Dude, you were totally
So
right. It was
never
about
forget
friendship.
this.
You literally said it.
Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. Never forget your friends.
God damn it. He said it.
I made a promise to Iruka. I told him I'd always have your back.
Nice lip singing.
Maybe I was thinking too much about what I needed to do.
Never forget your friends, even when you're driven to drastic actions because you're
I know
trying
you've
to
got what it
protect your
takes to
friends.
stop Sasuke now.
You were trying to protect your friends so hard that you became
I'm
alone.
counting on you.
What?
Oh, he's selective in this friendship.
Well, when he's
He wants
like,
to protect
his whole-
one friend,
Yeah.
but so he doesn't
When I tried
need
to
to.
take care of it
to-
on my
to-
own.
but his whole thing
Respect.
was take all your hatred and put it
This
on me
time,
because I'm the only one
I'll
that
leave
can
it up
take
to
it.
you, my
Right?
friend.
Which is supposed to be a friendship thing.
Where you going?
Like,
I've
and
got
the
something to
moment
take care of.
was
I'm
framed
afraid
in
we'll
such
have
a
to go
way
our
that everyone
separate
was
ways
like,
here.
Holy shit, what a noble thing to say, says the cameraman. And then Itachi's like, nah, that's stupid though. Like, wait, but the narrator and camera literally framed it so that it would be considered a noble action. What do you mean?
Where am I? Huh? Aren't you the second Tsuchikage? And the Raikage too? What are all my enemies doing here?
Yo.
And him?
Who's
that guy?
Who that guy?
I'm the fourth Kazekage.
The fourth, huh?
All these important people, and your designs are so boring.
I know you. You're the only one who
Scar's dad, isn't it?
Released to generate gold dust.
And I've heard about you guys.
Don't worry, they're not that boring.
Special abilities.
No, their designs. What they're wearing is so bland.
Tsuchikage,
considering how fucking powerful all these people should be.
And fire at once with particle style.
You think this guy's bland?
No, not him.
The second
you think this guy's bland? He has a weird design with his mustache. I get it, but bland is not.
Okay. It's the same thing I said last session that you might have missed. There's no texture. Hold on.
The second, third, and even the fourth are here.
Gaara's dad's clothing has nothing on it. That jacket.
Oh, Jugo. You're talking about like Jugo, right?
No, but don't right in front of us here.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
You're all summoned here against your will. So, that's what this is all about. Using that no-good, dirty jutsu of his. I've been searching for the second Hokage, but I cannot sense his presence here. I do sense something a bit ahead. It's the same chakra as this newcomer, together with a large group.
The same chakra as mine. That could only mean...
Oh.
I've decided to join the fight.
There's no need to risk breaking your back out here.
Who do you think got me out here?
When did you all forsake yourselves?
I'm here to pick myself up again.
It's almost time.
Right.
So, I know that I should be thinking that a team of Kages would be nonsense broken, but the first time we saw this jutsu, it was exactly this, right? Team of unstoppable Kages got stopped.
I'm sure the people of our villages must have grown stronger than us old
but the
men.
third had to sacrifice his entire life to do it.
I hope you're right.
Admittedly.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, Moo. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Thanks to the particle style.
Do you remember?
Particle style.
When it was night of September.
But I never imagined you'd be leading such an army.
So do you remember?
Using Shukaku's power to keep them in line, are you?
Yeah.
He's no longer with me. I'm not the Jinchuriki you once created, Father.
What?
You almost killed me 6 times.
Damn.
And I feared and hated you every time you tried. But I feel no hatred toward you now.
That's nothing. 50 got shot at 9 times.
I forgive you.
I got shot in the face.
Now that I'm Kazekage, it's my duty as a leader.
Yo, he is beyond. He's not even like fuck you, dad. He's beyond fuck you, dad.
You've become.
He's like you're nothing.
You're an enemy.
Impossible.
I get what you wanted to do, but it doesn't even matter now. I'm too busy being best leader to even stress about you.
Yeah, you're dead anyway.
Fuck you, dad is like fucking 101.
So many types of chakra from all the villages. I never imagined the ninja could form an alliance.
Gaara, you were born into this world to be a vessel for Shukaku. But there was no end to your reckless behavior, so no one could trust you. You walked into darkness, and your existence was of no value to me. Maybe this reanimation jutsu has some merit to it after all.
What a good character. Gaara's great.
What you're really worth.
It's nice to know that Gaara stayed solid.
Powerful enough to become Kage. We'll have to
in the same way that
one at a time.
Zabuza did.
I'll take Mu. I'm the only
Until you
one
reach
who
that
can
part
stop
in the
his
story when he
style.
dates Sakura.
Don't fuck with me.
And we'll leave the rest of the Kage.
It's just spoilers, it's okay.
Alliance.
Worthless ass Sakura. I know about her as an adult. So garbage she fucking spits out an Uchiha that needs glasses.
Sounds like a plan. But first things first.
About maybe 14 years ago, I cosplayed as Gaara.
I remember.
Oh yeah?
I remember.
Sick.
Like the most fun part that I did was the gourd, like the giant gourd. I like that.
Someone actually sent a message to the effect, describing something to the effects of saying, as a fan of Sakura, the constant shitting sucks because they like the character that is troubled at first but works to better themselves, and I'm like, totally. I'm all about that. I understand that type of story where you're like, I gotta step my shit up, right? I can't be garbage the whole time. But she continues to make the dumbest decisions in the world and continues to barrel headlong into complete nonsense for the entire franchise. So it's like, no, you don't get to pretend that like she's making good decisions. Ah, fuck, hold on a second. Like, she's doing endless stupid shit every time that you check in on what she's up to, with the exception of all the things that Tsunade did for her. You know, like,
she'll get her moment.
I'm sure she will. She had that moment the one time she punched the ground really hard and did the thing that Tsunade did that was really cool. It's super cool when she did the cool thing that someone else did.
Oh yeah. Back to the bland character design
Yes, thank
stuff.
you. Okay, because I didn't get a chance.
So I think what you were saying is basically like when we were talking about drawing the stuff and making it easy to draw,
Yes.
they have to go for simpler designs with not too many details on the
Exactly.
clothing.
So you might have missed the conversation, but what we talked about, Min, was that the characters were designed for ease of use and being easy to draw week to week. And
I think it was there.
Yeah.
And and like these guys are like, clearly there's unique ideas in the basis of what they are, right? But
it's not like, wow, look at the details on his pants or whatever. It's
Okay, well, you know what?
they're all still very textureless.
So I wasn't there for that conversation then.
okay.
And because I would have added something. Boruto takes that to the fucking next level.
I know.
Bad.
Because someone in the comments then explained that well, I'm trying to get my super up here. Will I land it? I don't know.
Okay. What were we supposed to do to burn the substitutions? Yeah, you have to start the combo
And then yeah, like
and chakra dash cancel when they teleport, but after they do it. And this is getting hard.
yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah, we
fuck
need
it,
it
fuck
though.
it, fuck it, fuck it.
No, we need to do it. This is part of your 3 attempts.
I don't know if in this game it does it, but whenever they do the cube, the white cube particle thing, it's like it's supposed to annihilate out of, from the molecular molecular volume, right? So it should be like if in this game it does what it's supposed to do, like that should be the one-hit kill. If you get hit by that.
His range is fucking terrible. Yeah, so it's just the thing. All it is that like they're drawn to be easy with few lines, and then we saw the leaf design becomes a straight armor block and not a bunch of pockets.
Yeah.
You know, so that stuff bothers me because I'm like, all 4 of those Kage that we saw could look way more interesting with more design elements put into them. And if you think about like the robes that like Sarutobi wears, you know, like, or no, I don't know. I feel like earlier on there weren't as many bland character designs, but that might be wrong. It might have been bland the whole time, but that's what I mean when I say bland. I don't mean the whole flavor. I mean you drew an interesting silhouette or shape or thing, and then the specific articles of clothing are just a single color click filled. You paint bucket filled it. And usually an artist would try to make a texture, a pattern to it, something happen, you know?
Yeah.
So that it's not just a single article of clothing with a single color on it. That's pretty much it, you know? And I feel like, yeah, like he's wearing a hoodie and a black, there's nothing happening on his design.
Yeah.
You know?
There's no
that
badge,
sucks.
there's no tag.
It would be
there's
way
no...
cooler if that wasn't the case.
Let the battle begin.
Think about
it's just the older generation, they didn't have the fashion.
I understand. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's a decent excuse, right? I'm sure that's a decent excuse.
They still have you know, like
hey, what's up with the Shukaku stuff still attacking him, even though there's
what
nothing.
Shukaku?
They were like
the
tails.
Shukaku tails were coming out.
It looked like tails or something coming from the ground.
Gara.
Let's just see if just the sand animation.
Right there.
Yeah.
No, that's not Shukaku.
It has the Shukaku finger on it.
It looks like sand to me.
That part there?
Yeah.
That's pure.
Like, look, there's the sand.
Because
and then there's the hands
it's an animal,
out.
right? But this is sand in form of the animal. Like, that's still sand. That's still sand.
This is
That's
sand?
That's sand. It's harder than sand.
He's just making it look like
rock.
like it. Okay.
Like rock, you know? Rocky sand. By the way, it's not gonna explain, but his father is using gold.
Oh.
He's using like gold
metal.
Yeah, the gold metal. That's his sand. That's why it's shiny.
They didn't mention that he was one of the few that was able to change stuff into gold.
It was a fucking.
Was that his mom?
Okay, well, if the game doesn't tell you, yeah, that was his mom.
He turns it into his mom.
He's and that's literally part of the battle against his father. And his father was about to do some crazy attack, and he does this thing. I think it's Senma Zidum. I think that's what it's called.
Senma, yeah.
And then there's this shaped his mom like protecting Gara. It's like whoa.
And was it just for flair, or was it to fuck him up by showing him something he recognized?
I don't think Gara did it purposely. I think it was like the sand
subconsciously.
The sand that is in his gourd is like made of his mom. I think. You know what? I might be wrong with that.
They explained it way back in the day, and I forget.
The sand has the mother's chakra in it.
Right. Okay. Something about that. Yeah. Something about that mixed with the blood of everyone he's killed, of course. Yes.
That's to add warmth to it.
Stop making fun of Spencer from Bionic Commando. If you like Gara, you're not allowed to laugh at Spencer anymore.
You know, I was thinking the whole time of that, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say it.
If you like Ava, you're not allowed to laugh at fucking Spencer. Ava and Gara are cool in your book? Well, and so is Bionic Commando 2009. Everybody shut up. Loved ones and inanimate objects is a thing.
I always found Bionic Commando to be super hard.
It was.
Of a game.
It was.
Even the NES game was hard.
It was super hard. It's one of the few games that I've played.
Why the fuck
can't
you jump? Your whole world was turned upside down on that.
I'll seal the second Tsuchikage.
But oddly enough, in the re-release in Rearmed, there was a time trial thing.
Be careful.
And me and my friend were trying to get top scores in that mode. So we got like some
demo version.
Yeah, we put some videos on. It was the full game, but there were
trial version. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, time trial.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
And we posted videos online when we were like first time.
Was wrong to
say. Posted strats for the community, and they would go like, "Oh, that's really good," and improve their times.
Your life is not worthless, Gara.
Oh my god, I need to look this up.
This battle has made that
Maybe.
very clear. I see thousands, tens of thousands of hearts and minds that trust in you. Well done, Gara. Now you are not a ninja of no worth. You are a remarkable Kazekage.
It's okay, I don't need your approval, father.
Father.
Just be like, yeah, I know.
Clearly
I knew
outmatched us,
that.
and I can count on you to protect the hidden sand, Gara. Protect the village.
I'm glad I earned your respect by killing you.
Make me proud.
Sir, seal complete. Lord Kazekage?
It's nothing. Let's go! This battle isn't over!
Nah, not really.
No, but he was like, this bottle's
Yeah, but no, but everyone was like,
Bad feeling.
Yeah, sure, just keep doing the
from
job
straight ahead.
for us.
Everyone wait.
I feel like I was in the middle of a point that I couldn't finish. We talked about the design. We talked about the gold.
Mother Love.
Mother.
Fighting Commando, Spencer.
No,
You said you want to look up something. And
Move list. Thank you.
the friend list too. You can look up the friend list.
Is there a move list?
It's not in this game that you make. You can S rank your friendship.
It was in the last game too. If you run around the overworld, look here. Let's get a tutorial for opening this menu for the first time, shall we? Oh Jesus! This does not appear to be a move list. Timeline?
Oh, that could help you with the lore.
No.
Boyhood section.
Wait,
You
does
put it
that
in
mean
first
they're
half.
missing some battles that are optional?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, the hero stuff.
The
Maybe.
hero stuff goes up and then the legend stuff goes down.
Yeah.
Could
Maybe.
be. Okay, so I can only see the move list during an actual fight then.
Wow.
Fuck me, I had a thought that I don't remember about what was going on. Because we jumped into 8 things, but... anyway. Shukaku fingers... No...
Chicago
That was
Fingers.
close. Right in front of
Design. Mother Inside the Sand.
No...
Don't mess with Spencer ever.
Second
No...
platoon pull
Father
back.
used gold.
Fourth platoon, keep the right Kage
Sand.
busy.
Forget it,
Just
forget
what I
it.
expected from the former 5 Kage, but this damage is unbelievable.
It's a shame. I don't have any desire to win, but I guess I'm just too strong.
The Mizukage is stronger than I imagined. And that Raikage can really take a beating.
Did you want to check
You'll
if
have to
Naruto
use
had a
better
special
jutsu
ult
than
in that
on
form?
me.
I remember what I
Attack
wanted
with
to
the
say.
destructive force of wind style.
Easier said than done. We don't have anyone in our alliance who is strong enough in wind style.
You do. Me.
Naruto!
Yeah.
Nine-tailed Jinchuriki? What are you doing here?
I'll explain later. Right now, we've got to stop these guys.
My last name means wind. What?
Wait.
Well, it's not
That one
really.
doesn't seem too bright.
In fact, it doesn't at all, but
Anyone
I have a
will do
wind
fine.
spiral
Whatever
style.
you've got that can stop us would be great.
I could do it.
Just wait, I'll put you out of commission in no time.
Let's go, Kazekage!
Let's go.
Like, yeah. Meanwhile, Tamari's in the background like, am I a joke to you? I'm holding a giant fan. This shit has got a crick in my neck. One arm is way more buff than the other because of how fucking wind style I am.
You know how Japanese use the fan to hit the head? Say, hey, am I a joke to you when you hit that? Imagine she would hit that with her fan, which is fucking
We have
gigantic.
no one that can do the wind style.
No, it's-
Whatever will we do?
It's because she's not there. She's in
Clearly.
a different battlefield.
Clearly. That's hilarious.
So, you remembered.
I remembered that when we're talking about the character designs and the easy to draw shit and how interesting people can be, background characters in JoJo are walking wallpapers of texture and interesting design, right? Motherfuckers that die that same week in part 5 are wearing the most interesting, crazy clothing. And it's not a fair comparison in the sense that...
No, it's not.
They're not the same shows or settings, but it's just the amount of effort. What the fuck was that?
No, but it's also like... like the reason why you like JoJo is because of that. It's because I reckon it's all about like designs and fashions and whatever, right? But Naruto is not all about fashion, so it's like
certainly not. But there's a difference between just like no effort whatsoever, you know. One Piece characters are also full of life, texture, and color, and that's not JoJo.
Yeah, you're getting zoned hard.
By the way, I was wrong. Temari is actually there, but her move doesn't work, apparently. So I'm just correcting that.
Okay. Okay, we got a zoner. We got a zoner here.
I don't know if we're gonna fight the Raikage also.
Okay, blocking. Ooh, we got a challenge here, baby.
Of course, he's a Kage. Boom.
Block.
It's time. It's miss.
All right. How about I get the camera on my side? Let's. Step 1. Woo.
Yeah, assist already, I think.
Fuck. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, chakra dash. I was trying to chakra dash there, and it was not doing it properly. Let me see. There, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
Okay, his chakra dash is pretty interesting.
It does.
Excellent.
Wow, his teleportation puts him full screen.
And then he runs away again. Yeah, I see. You gotta stay on him. He's a fucker. He's a fucker.
But now you have no more chakra.
Now I have no more chakra.
Okay, he's gonna substitute soon. Oh my god.
I have to finish the combo. Take whatever damage I can get.
That's it. Keep your eyes on him.
Yep.
That's how to do it. Hurry up and send me back to the underworld.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
Too easy.
It interrupted the line. You can't get through that. Not getting through that. Okay.
Streaming danger, Tyranny boy. Whoa. I like his last shot where he shoots like yeah, Yu Hakusho. He shot he like the way he does it, like it's like a pistol in his hand and he's shoot it.
Oh,
look at that! He's doing like bang, 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 and then
yeah, I tried.
You tried.
I tried.
The rest is up to you, Naruto.
Wrap it up.
God, can't the camera just stay on him
all the time
for the rest of the story? Gara makes tea. And then as a bonus, we get to hang out with Temari.
Oh, there you go.
No, Temari Shikamaru.
Best couple.
That is a pretty boss couple when you think about it, yeah.
I remember like so when I saw Shikamaru and I was like, okay, that's best boy, best dude for sure. And then I saw Temari show up. I'm like, oh, that's easy best girl. And then they start hanging out in that like or being like they have to fight each other or whatever.
Yeah, first time.
And then and I was like, oh, that's a fun battle. I like this. Where are you going with that? And then at the end, they're like walking down the streets in Shippuden. I'm like, ah. And I remember there's a piece of fan art that showed them doing the Dante and Nero thing, sitting on a couch, but being like, whatever, I'm up to my own shit. And I was like, I like it. Hey, they got it's like the MTLSF logo on his arm there.
Wow.
Also on his chest, it has like a lightning scar kind of thing.
He definitely looks like he's from the same family as A and B.
Let the battle begin.
For sure, right?
You're going to stop me?
Yeah, his grandfather.
Seems to talk.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I've never seen that before. That's like one big resin gun with 3
surrounding orbital resin guns. What was
Is that a cyberconic thing?
That might be a cyberconic original.
I don't remember seeing that ever, but that's not.
Anyway,
not like my memories.
Is his name like AA or AAA?
A++.
Doesn't I guess he doesn't have one. I'm not seeing one here.
What about in combo?
Apparently in the show, it's called Planetary Rasengan.
Wow, because there's orbits going around the regular one. That's insane. So he does that. He does that in a fight somewhere.
All I'm gonna say is that I don't remember that. So it's like, too bad I don't remember.
Chakra load still sounds terrible. Forever not a fan of that.
Comes from deep within.
Get a load of that chakra.
Yeah, he used it. He used it. Ah, shit. So did I.
I did the like a lightning slash.
Okay.
To get this far against me takes a remarkable ninja.
Oh yeah. Naruto is gifted, all right. It's like one is on Game Genie and the other on Game Shark.
Okay, I can see. Yeah, I gotta follow him a bit tighter.
I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool. And I feel like I'm actually getting a feel for his moveset from the game here right now, which is rare.
Because you see, it definitely have like a fighting style, like his pole, his stance.
Yeah, you can see it, yeah.
Okay, big combo. He has no more substitution. Oh, now he has one.
Yeah, I was
Yeah! Victory is ours!
Yes.
Yeah. I was slowly reacting to his
teleport,
his substitutions.
It seems like really fast though to react to it.
But that's the strategy to stay on them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's it. Like One Piece is, and other contemporary shows as well, you know. So Dragon Ball did have the issue as well of characters having a lot of samey looks to them, but it's just kind of Toriyama's style, you know. But then you would get those occasional glimpses of like other fashion where they just dress completely differently and things like that, you know.
All of the Kage have been sealed.
Which means the Ninja Alliance forces have won!
Yeah!
Hold on, was that a Kage from every country? That was 4.
That was 4. That's 5 countries.
Yeah, so we're missing...
Hokage.
Hokage, of course.